Hey there, everyone. Today, we're going to delve into the Book of Proverbs, specifically chapter 5, verses 1 to 23. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on the wisdom found in these verses. Proverbs 5 to 1 to 23. This chapter emphasizes the need to guard our hearts and minds, to be cautious in our relationships, and to always strive for holiness. It's a timeless message that still resonates today, urging us to make wise choices and to prioritize our spiritual well-being. Proverbs 5 to 1 to 23 is a powerful warning against marital infidelity and a call to faithfulness and joy in marriage. It emphasizes the destructive nature of adultery and the importance of finding fulfillment and satisfaction within the bounds of a committed relationship. The chapter uses vivid imagery and contrasts to illustrate the dangers of temptation and the blessings of fidelity. Here's a breakdown of the key themes. The allure and danger of adultery 1 to 6, the sweetness of temptation. The chapter portrays the seductive nature of an adulterous relationship, likening it to honey and oil, initially pleasant and alluring. The bitter truth, it starkly contrasts this initial sweetness with the eventual bitterness and destruction that adultery brings, comparing it to wormwood and a double-edged sword. The path to ruin. It warns that the path of adultery leads to death and hell, emphasizing the dire consequences of straying from one's spouse. 2. Avoiding the trap of infidelity 7 to 14, heeding wisdom. The chapter urges listeners to pay attention to wisdom and understanding, emphasizing the importance of making sound decisions about their relationships. Staying away from temptation, it advises readers to stay away from the adulterous woman and her house, urging them to avoid even the opportunity to stray. The consequences of infidelity. It illustrates the painful and destructive consequences of adultery, including loss of strength, honor, and even one's life. 3. Finding fulfillment in marriage 1:5 to 0, the joy of marriage. It contrasts the dangers of adultery with the joy and fulfillment that can be found within a loving and committed marriage. Satisfying your needs, it encourages readers to find satisfaction and pleasure with their own wives, likening them to a delightful and cherished partner. Jealousy and protection. It encourages readers to be jealous of their wives, protecting them from outside influence and ensuring their well-being. 4. The omniscience of God and the consequences of sin 21 to 23, God's knowledge. It emphasizes that God sees and knows all, including our sins and intentions, reminding us that we cannot hide our actions from Him. The snare of sin, it warns that sin will hold us captive, ultimately leading to ruin and destruction. Thank you for joining me in exploring this fascinating chapter of the Bible. If you enjoyed this discussion, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, take care and keep seeking wisdom.